So what happened was I died, I left my body, and I was drawn to this. It was like a dark hole, like a tunnel that was moving in a circular fashion. And I went into that and I started moving through it. And it was dark at first, but as I was traveling through it, I started seeing lights. It had lights in it, in the tunnel. And then I came out of that tunnel, and oh my goodness, I was surrounded and filled with the most, I might cry. It's just so profound. And it's like, no matter how long I talk about it, how many times I've said it, it is just so profound because it is the deepest spiritual love I have ever experienced. As I was in this place of just magnificence, I started to feel uh, wisdom, and I also started to understand it. I might not have had all the words, but I was able to understand so much of what I was experiencing, and that what we are is a frequency. We are consciousness, it's a vibration. And so we have a resonance. And with that resonance emits a sound. So every person has a sound. Every person has a color because frequency in motion will create color. I was going through my life review and I was looking at some of the things that had happened to me. Those things would go back to this thread that would be the continuum of this life. And I was told that when the life was completely over, it would blend into the Akashic record. So I could get comfort and I could gain some wisdom. I was given the choice of, do you want to go back or do you want to stay here? You know, and if you go back, it's not going to be easy. Well, I didn't know what that meant as a child. I go, easy, hard, what is that? You know, I just want to play with my dog and, you know, laugh and be held and, you know, that. So I didn't quite know what that was about. But what I discovered was I miss my mother, I miss my mommy, and I miss my dog. I miss my doggy. And as soon as I said that, bam, like a shot, I was back in my body. Often we are given a choice to go back. If there is the feeling that we can go back and fulfill a purpose, it seems like we get sent back. But it also seems like we get sent back if we have that perspective of breaking the reality we're in. Like if I hadn't thought of my mother or my dog, I bet would have stayed over there. When I came back from that first NDE, I was like, just loved everybody, and it just stayed with me. I was very quiet and just experiencing what I didn't understand. And I could cope with it because it was this amazing love. My second one, I came back and I was so mad. When I was on the other side, there were all these different dimensions that I got to experience. And in these different dimensions, the frequencies are different. The colors are different. I saw colors there that I've never seen on the earth. Or when I look at all the most beautiful places in this world of waterfalls and forest and ocean and just all these just beautiful places to be. And then to realize on the other side, there's even more magnificence. It's just different.